baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll, and starting this one, Chris Sale. What should we keep an eye on here?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Ready to go now? And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Willie Castro. Grounds one to short. Throw on to Olsen. And the first out of the game is an easy one.
Batting second, left fielder, Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. Ground ball, Olsen. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Batting third, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
2 out, space is empty.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Buxton.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Byron Buxton. Sale ready. On the ground, and that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a
right
nice job of pulling his
Matt
hands
Wallner.
tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here with my pal Singy, and starting in this one, Pablo Lopez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris the second.
Michael Harris the second.
Got him. One gone here.
Batting second,
Now batting
left
Jurickson
fielder,
Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
And now 2-2.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
1 out, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's Austin Riley. And a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Lee whips it to first, and Olsen is set down. That's the third out. Braves strand one. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. Here's Royce Lewis. Ball to strike. Lewis checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And next for Minnesota, Ty France. Second inning here, no score. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. That's out to center field. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And that's outside. And a count 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next offering is foul back. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting sixth, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Ozuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. Next offering way off the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Braves go down quickly here. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Inside. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
So the batting order turns over. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Top of the third, no score. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Harrison Bader.
So here's Bader now. Sale delivers.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And Sale deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now batting.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 1 left for Minnesota. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the right fielder, Jared Kelenic. The 2-1. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball, no. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Swinging a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kelnick leads off first with 1 away. Outside, and now it's 3-2. Jerks and Profar in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To Lee, over to first, safe. Here's Profar now.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
Lopez checks the runner. Harris back in on a dive. And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Two outs. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
Yeah, like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Coming home, the throw in, it's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Austin Riley. In the air, right field, Wallner makes the grab, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Big swing and a miss. Not close with that one. Full count now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Here comes a 3-2. Goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. So up next, Matt Wallner. This to third, Riley. Sends it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. The 1-2. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the Twins go 1-2-3. So they go quietly there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 1 and the Twins nothing. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. That one fouled off. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
1 down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, second baseman.
So man aboard. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Ozuna, the base runner at first with 1 out. This one in the air. Correa makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So here's Murphy now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Wallner makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, but they still lead it 1-0.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt. Been ready, I'm waiting. Just a minute.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and now for the Twins, Ty France. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got it! Strikeout number 8.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Second baseman, Brooks Lee.
So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just
Outside.
missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him with number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. And now 2-1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Next offering is fouled back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Full count.
Willie Castro in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 5th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back.
Leading
Now it's the
off
right
for the
fielder,
Braves,
Jared
right
Kelman.
fielder, Jared Kelman.
Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked. And now the shortstop,
Now
Orlando
batting.
Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And that one ripped into right. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Harris.
2 down, base is empty. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. That one ripped. This one looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So runner at second, 2 down. Profar climbs in on that left side. And now 1-2. Man at second. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Griffin Jacks warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Sands warming up as well. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bounce to the right. To first. Profar is out. That's the inning. Braves strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Atlanta. Now it's the DH, Willie Castro.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And it's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, left field. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the
Harrison
left
Bader.
fielder, Harrison Bader. And it is 2-1. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa. Two down, nobody on.
Ball outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Hit on the ground to short. Arcia whips it to first, and Correa retired. Out number 3. Twins retired in short order. They trail here 1-0.
Now pitching for
Coming out of the
Minnesota.
bullpen for the Twins,
Number
Griffin
22.
Jax.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run
Leading off
game.
for the Braves.
Austin Riley
Third
getting ready to
baseman,
hit.
Austin Riley.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. 1-2. And that's
2-2.
down and away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Missed
Full count.
inside with the curve. Hit in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Braves, first baseman.
And the batter now, Matt Olson.
Olson.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
1-2.
And the count is 1-2. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Danny Coulombe up and throwing. On a line out towards center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. And that's just foul. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
That
Ball,
one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls
2
and a
balls,
strike.
1 strike.
And he swings through that one.
Good late
balls,
sink on
2
that
strikes.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Olson off of first with 2 away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground to first, and that hits off the base. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Sean Murphy will hit next. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing, a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 4-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Now pitching for
On
Minnesota.
the mound now for the Twins, Danny
Number
Coulombe.
54.
Bringing in the lefty with a
Danny
left-handed
Coulombe.
hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Two outs, nobody on. Jared Kelnick, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Byron Buxton. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
That's outside. 2-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. That one
No, that's
misses,
the ball.
and now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Struck him out looking. Down to the last out for the Twins.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Sale is just 1 strike away. the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work, but